Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Today we are back in Farley Park. You might have seen the video that got published between last stream and this one. Yeah, I don't think I've done a stream before that video. No. So that's the tour. So now everybody on YouTube, anyone who haven't seen the streams know this park project is a thing. And yeah, so now there will be some videos. I don't know how often from the park. But today we're going to continue just doing some work around the park. Now, a couple of off-camera changes. I have done a little bit of work on the lighting, so let's go into night. I've added some more lights going down here, as well as putting them on this side of the pathway as well. What else? Oh, I also put the lights going down here. Obviously the gardens isn't lit up just yet. I do need your help though. I'm not sure what to put on this side here. Of course, this is going into the gardens. I'm not sure what to put on the exit. For example, there's nothing on the Storm Valley one, but on Buccaneers Bay it says farewell landlubbers. Although I might get rid of this, just it kind of breaks up the rocks, and it kind of works here because the whole point is that it's secluded. It's a secluded bay. Whereas Storm Valley, you tell you're in the park. So yeah, I need something for that as well. There's now an on-ride camera for the invert. Where is the invert? It's coming up. Here we go. Here it comes. Oh, it's round the loop. Round there. On-ride camera, and I've also added this kind of dark green lighting around this part of the forest. This part's here blue because of course we have all the water, although I do actually want to tone it down slightly, so that's going to be the first thing we do in today's stream. Okay, there we go, that's all of the... There we go, that's much better. Right, so yeah, that's what we're going to do in today's stream. I was thinking might try and get this final building here done. That's the plan anyway. Before we get into that, I need to do a couple things. A second. Right. That's that done. And that. Lovely. Okay. That's that sorted. So let's get into some building. The idea here is that this is like a stables of some kind. Get myself some reference image. Right, okay, we should probably pop it back today as well. I don't know whether to keep it as stables or just make it another house, a bit like this one. I feel like that is what I'm going to do. Maybe a continuation of this. This is kind of small. Let me just turn the music down here. My computer is very loud today, but of course it's very hot where I am. So that's probably why. Alright, let's just line that up at the top. I don't actually think I can use the two. No, it's been the 4 meter one. It does seem to stick out quite a bit. Lovely. Let's pop around the other side. And then just a couple kind of in between, like that. Very cool. And then this, like so, through there, and there. Okay, that's done. That's very nice. Oh, I should probably put one there. Like that. There we go. Now I think we just need to put some windows on it. Let's come up with a nice window. Oh my word, what is that? It's insane. That's also massive. What if I take this one, pop it in the middle there, and recolour it dark brown? Yes, very cool. Pop it in the middle. Okay, got some windows. What else should we put on the walls here? Oh, some window cups, some awnings. Where's the western one? It says the corrugated iron one, but that's massive. Don't really want that. That's what I'm looking for. Just something really small. Kind of like so. Definitely helps give it some depth there. What else? Oh, probably myself some sort of light on the side. However, I want to be careful that it doesn't light up too much of that. Why is that? Put one there. Actually, that's no. It's gonna have to be one over here, and that's gonna be it. Cool. Let's get ourselves a chimney. Oh no, not that. Just kind of have it there. I'll tell you what I can do with this. I can pop a little smoke emitter. Where are they? Ambient. I think. Here we go. Smoke medium. Let's pop it back to day. That looks to be about in the middle. And if I pop that in there, oof, it's quite large. How does a small one look? What's the one that I've used there? Is it the colourable smoke? Yeah, okay, that'll be it. Whoa, that's massive. No one wants to see that. It doesn't look great from outside the pile. Looks like something's on fire. The medium one you can't see though, but it does seem like it's going a bit everywhere. Okay, it's gonna have to be the small one then. There we go. Lots of atmosphere. Very happy with that. It's always nice being able to listen to Planet Bluegrass there. I'm not sure what to put here, but I was thinking, make it look like there's some sort of railway siding. But then I think it's like I've got this here. Also, I'll tell you what I want to do. I actually want to replace the steam jets. I'm not a big fan of how it looks, with one of these instead. Pop that there. Delete that one. And put this one in there instead. Maybe the large one will work here. No, 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 no. It doesn't at all. Let's pop it right there. That looks a lot better than what was there. I'm also thinking that these ones shouldn't be here either. These don't work as well. See that? I don't really like that. There we go, that's fine. Got plenty of stuff going on anyways. Oh my god, why is the queue so long? It says 20. That's not 20, that's at least an hour. What's going on with the runaway train? Like, how is the queue? Is nobody... Are there any rides closed? Ah. Shipwrecks in testing mode. That'll be why. Now people should hopefully go there. Is there anything testing instead of being open? Let's have a quick look at the rides list. I'll easily filter out all the ones that shouldn't be open. Oh, here we go. See, these are all the ones that are open. Testing is that one. So Skyride. Oh right, okay, I know what that is. And then all these are just waiting for results. Test closed. That should be closed. Reputation. Oh. So why is it marked as... That's really weird. Let's see. Let's pop in our little train track here then. Let's see what train... We can pop a little carriage maybe. Here we go. That's massive. This, however, this could be nice. And if we pop it right there, I mean, obviously the tracks here are a lot bigger. Maybe if we have it more in the corner there. Go like this. Let's get the rails in now. Line that up. Oh, actually, this would probably, yeah, this would probably work. It's probably done to work with this. It's quite long though. It's not bad. We might need to move it ever so slightly. Oh yeah, I need to just make sure. Okay. I don't think the transfer, which goes up to, I'm not sure, here, or it might hit it. Hang on, I need to get a train. Oh, but another thing about the camera is this. Okay, pause. Oh, okay, I've missed it. So yeah, this is now, like where they can store a train under here, essentially, because it's covered. What else? Is there anything else I had? I don't think so. Right, okay, I need a train to come here so I can figure out where the transfer actually goes. Come on. Okay, so it comes through here. Right. That's the last carriage. Now it's all on the transfer. So if all this went over to the end here, it just doesn't fit. So I think I need to do this. Or we could actually just have the train track disappear off into the rocks. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then what I will do is I'll just extend the tracks if we go into the station. In fact, what I should probably do is make it so this is like on the same, so you go over the tracks. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Can I have this on the other end as well? Now, coming out of the station, about there, and heading into the, no. Oh, but what if I get one of the curved pieces? Yes. I think that's kind of cool. Fortunately, you can hardly see it. When you're on the ride, you can see it going that way. I'm going to leave it. It's a single piece. However, if I do run into performance issues, I can remove it. Let's also move that a bit further towards... Actually, let's have it like here for fun. Or around there, I think would work the best. Yeah, and you can see through the building. You can see through to there. That's cool. Lovely. So... now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in supports here. So I need some wooden pillars. Where are they? Here we go. That is not needed. In fact, the 1 meter ones are probably, yeah, the 1 meter ones will be fine. Not needed until there. That one needs one. None of those. Nope. So let's bring it onto the other side. This needs one. So does that. And that. Let's, That's it. Cool. Nice. I'm also going to bring this down ever so slightly. Cool. I got an autosave. Just let that play out for a second. Quite happy with this actually. Let's just put some bushes in. We should be fine. The ones I've been using around the west. Let's put it in play mode. We got some nice music. That is the creosote bush. I want there to be quite a few around this train carriage. Some around here. This is all going to have queue line theming and stuff. To be honest, you could hardly see it, so it doesn't need anything more than just a few windows. Let's put one up there. I also really like these red leafy bushes. So they kind of look like they would be growing around here. Let's put one up there. And then finally, what I'm doing is I'm taking the green leafy bushes and just putting small bits of them here and there, really. Actually, it's kind of cool under those, but I'm going to say no. You know, let's put up a red leafy bush here. Just going to whack one just here. Oh, and we need to put our cacti in. Let me find those. Here they are. Let's put one. Oh, I can't put anything near too close by. What's the biggest one? That's the biggest one, I think. Okay, let's put 2. You see it from outside? Yeah, but I think that's kind of cool. You can see it from outside. Let's also whack some more kind of around here, and maybe this one like there, because of course the train comes up to about here. And finally on the other side of the transfer, it's going to be very basic, just this bush really. Oh no, that's sticking out the ground too much. There we go. Oh, I can't have to put another couple of cacti around the side here, can it? Lovely. And I should probably, there's probably going to be some sort of weeds around here. I think the best in over a large area would be to use the scavola. I think it'd be more clumps of them really. And they would definitely be forming along the lines of the concrete. Cool, and I might actually have some sort like that. Here we go. This decal that I can use to have some like bits of cracked concrete that like between some of the weeds. I think that's kind of cool. The other thing I should probably do is have some electrical boxes. Not like that. That's the control panel. It's too big for what I'm trying to do. Really just need something small. I know what that is. Here you go, Catwalk's electrical box. Tell me I can't align it to the fences here. I don't like the blue, I want it to be black, please. Let's pop that there. What else can we put next to it? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. No. This would work. Please remember to pop a cable going down under it. And of course, all of this would go with the transfer track. Can I make this white? Like this colour? Oh, okay, I see why it's doing that. No, okay. Nope. Lovely, actually. Just gonna shift them over ever so slightly. Lovely, so those would all go across with the transfer track. Hello, Jeffrix. Currently just working on my park at the moment, just adding some realism touches around this transfer track. Thank you very much. I've been building it for a really long time. I don't know if you saw it, but I released a proper tour of the whole thing as it currently is. So if you have never seen this part before, I'd highly encourage, click off the stream, go watch that, and I literally go through the entire park bit by bit so you can see everything that what it looks like so far, and you'll be able to kind of know what's going on really. I'll give you a very brief tour. This is the entrance. This is the main plaza, which has two buildings. There's a kids area called the Gardens over here. You have a mine train called the Runaway Train in a western area called Storm Valley that also features this coaster called Whirlwind. Over here we have a restaurant called Farley Grove, got a seating area opposite Buccaneers Bay, the park's newest area, with a pirate ship, and the standout ride is this Mack multi-launch, and finally there's an unnamed area with a invert that goes through these woods. To be built, or kind of in being built, is this wing coaster that's going to be in a spooky area, and then these other rides that are currently just have stations. That's the very brief tour, but of course that one goes, the video goes into a lot more detail, and it also has like on-ride POVs of the coasters and everything. But yes, so I've finished off this little area. I don't think I should want to put anything on the maintenance building. I don't really want to draw attention to it. I think I saw that Mack coaster. Yes, I did a showcase video on the layout. So it came from here. I took it out, made a whole video about it because I just really liked it, and I've also submitted it to, I think, Corvus's competition where you have to build a launch coaster. So I've submitted the layout to that, but without the theming. The BM looks good, also bark. Do you want to take a ride on the invert? Give me your seating preference and I'll pop there. Make sure we're on the right train. Yeah. Where do you want to sit on the invert? The front? Okay. In that case we'll do the front view. Speed it up. It's a very fast and very intense invert. About half of it's themed, I'd say. The other half isn't yet. Okay, here we go. I'll mute so you can enjoy this. There you go, that was the invert. Currently doesn't have a name. Something might come to me or I might ask. If I'm really stuck, I'll definitely ask for some name suggestions, but right now I don't actually need a name for it and I want to figure out the theme first. Yes, if it gives you Nemesis vibes, I've done my job right. This is supposed to be very Nemesis inspired, especially this second section of the ride. First section a bit less so, this is more of the bigger inverts, but then as soon as you hit this helix, you go into a very Nemesis style thing. And yeah, it's got all the elevation changes and everything, which I'm really happy about. Yes, as I said, about half its themed. This section here is going to have some buildings. I need to figure out the main theme of this area first before I can really start doing this. I need to know the buildings, the fence type for the queue and all of that stuff. Anyway, so we finished this little area off. There is the coaster and the queue line, but it's like it's gonna take a very long time, and I want to actually be a bit more excited to do it. Because yeah, what you see here already took a very long time. The queue line needs to develop the story of the ride a little bit. So yes, that's why this isn't fully done yet, but Storm Valley is definitely the area that is closest to being completed, is what I'd say. I could do quickly do the toilet building. Just want to see. Okay, first thing was I want to recolor the. Actually, no, I kind of like how this one's a bit darker. Obviously, no windows. So what can I do to add some detail? Let me have a look over at these buildings. Oh, I can put a notice board on the back. Let's see, Western. I could put a wanted poster on this side. Pop that there. Oh, I do have some TMTK notice board things. Is there anything else here we can use? Not really. Put some pups. Ooh, that's a really good idea. I'll definitely do that. Kind of want to pop this up here for some fun. Just before I forget anything, I'm just gonna pop the notice board on the back here. In fact, I'll put two. I have one slightly lower down a bit, angled compared to the other one. And then I have some, these are double-sided wanted posters, so it's the same piece but with two options. I'll move this over here like that, do this. Nice. Cool. Right, pipes. We'll put them out coming out from here. I just want to make it look a bit more wooden, really. Also vary the height of them. Do I need to put one in there? Actually, I can just lower it a little bit and it'll be fine. Let's just line those up. Thanks for the idea though, it's a brilliant, brilliant suggestion. There you go, and this one I can just lower it a teeny little bit. And there we go. And finally just a bit more wooden. I'm actually going to use the wooden pillars as well. Wherever they are. Oh, hang on. Just to do a little bit more on this building. Bring this back here as well. This side you hardly see, and it's kind of covered up as well. So I think I'm just going to leave it. Are there any doors that are the right height? I don't think there will be. Ah, see that? This is the right height. Just. But what I want to do won't, unless... Unless it's literally like that, but that doesn't look great. So that's an idea, it's not going to work. I'll just grab some random bits from the scenery tower, just plonk them on the side. Obviously this bit here we don't want to do the queue line. However, for now... Where are they? Is there anything interesting? I could put some ropes, I guess. Does anything else really make sense on the side? I've already got my lantern for light. No, I'm actually kind of happy with that. A little toilet build. This one I'll come back to. I'm considering replacing this with a drink shop. However, the pathing I don't think will let me. As you can see, it's a bit odd. I don't know if I'll be able to get something in there. I'll be back in just a second, guys. It's getting quite warm in here, so I'm gonna go grab something to cool me down a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's get back into it. Should probably do that as well. Oh, I'll tell you what we can do some work on is the covering up of this giant cliff face. That's probably what, 1, 2, 3, quarter, a fifth. So now it's just covering it with rocks adding planting to the rocks and putting in some of the palm trees. And once that's done all the way around here, it will really help with the separation between the western area up here and the pirate area. Now, of course, some of the western area will be visible. This isn't Disney, something I do point out quite a lot. But that's on purpose. Like, you're coming around here, you can see some of the other areas. You can easily see the pirate area. It's all on purpose. You can also quite nicely see the top of the invert from here, as well as from up here. Kind of, maybe. You can just about see it from here. I think you can see it from here. As you can see, it's, yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure the furthest point from the park entrance you can get is going to be this corner here of the invert's queue line. As you can see, we're very far away from the entrance, which is all the way back over there. Because, yeah, this is the very back of the park. There might be a point a little bit further away over here if you're on a ride, but in terms of path, that'll probably be the furthest you can get. Anyways, what are we going to do? We're going to do the cliff. Let's work on the cliff face. Okay, I'm using the Grasslands rock. I like to start with these big ones first. And just slowly start using some of the other rock types here and there. And the other thing I'm doing is I need to cover up all the western rocks, which can sometimes be a little bit of a challenge to make sure that it's all covered up. Like round here, for example. If I do that, it's covered. Now over here needs to be covered. So I can do this. Not that. This. I'm actually going to get rid of that rock. And yeah, that's kind of the process that I'm doing to cover up this giant cliff face. It is going to take a little while. But I mean, it's not taking that many pieces at all. Hello, awesome aviation. Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you here before. Alright, let's start popping in some foliage around here then. Get some of these around there. Actually using these trees to make it look like there's lots of bushes growing around here, but then the actual trees are these ones here. Yeah, if you've got any tips or suggestions, pop them in chat. And yeah. Might use them to make the part better. Put that there. Cool. And so finally we get this palm tree. Kind of plonk it round a bit. In fact, I'm going to get the S2 version of this one. Well, whoever Awesome Aviation is has confused me. Popped an emoji in chat and I just left. Very odd. Let's have a really wonky palm tree for some fun. This is what I'm talking about. And all that was... I'm just going to have to remove some of the pieces around the back here. I think there's no... There you go, that's 60 pieces. And I've covered all of that. I mean, from here, if you go like this, you could now say that everything you see in the shot, like this shot won't change at all anymore. Which I'm very happy about. So yeah, that's about half the cliff done. So let's push on with it. Get this finished. Probably pop a line to surface. Actually, no. First, I'm going to cover up all the western rocks that need covering up. Pop that there. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. There's one kind of high up there, but I really don't know how do we deal with this. I'll just pop that up like this. That's fine. Planet Coaster music is kicking in now. Can you see this? You can kind of see it from this side actually. That's fine. Pop that there. Oh, now the controls are being all weird. Don't know what's going on there. Right, you can hardly see the western rocks through there now. Brilliant. Obviously all the stuff around here will be done later and it will look a bit like this. But there'll be like, my plan is to have a castle here, some sort of shantytown kind of thing around here. So there will be kind of features throughout the ride. But for now, we need to crack on with here. Let's pop some of these rocks around. Some of these ones in the smaller areas. More of these ones. This is actually where we need to head up, go up to with all this rock work. Hey GMG, welcome to the stream. Just working on a Planet Coaster project. Alright, let's grab these ones. I just need to pop in there's actually a plant that I haven't put in that much. So I need to go around and put some more of those ones in. Oh no, autosave. You can you can hear the launch coaster in the background. Lovely. I'm gonna put a big tree in there. One of these. Just kind of more of those kind of around this kind of coastline style thing, I suppose. Where's number one? Here it is. Cool. I just pop through and whack some jelly palms around the area. Because this is such a cool piece. They look so awesome. Put one there. Up here. Oh, I know why it's looking a bit bare. I haven't put any of these in. Alright, lovely. I just want to make sure this doesn't really affect anything back here. Not really. So, that's the cliff done for now. Really happy with it, actually. And we'll just add one more of these kind of down low here. In fact, I'm just going to lower that one and raise this one slightly. Cool. So that's that done. Now we got any ideas what we should work on next? Already done a few things today. Done some pirate stuff. What could we work on? We have sand need more cacti. What? You mean around here? This isn't gonna have any cacti. There's gonna be some. There's lots around here. The reason it's sandy coloured right now is because it's supposed to be a bit more tropical. It looks better underneath all the rocks compared to some other things. Bit stuck. I still don't know what this building is going to look like, so that's why it's currently empty. But once that's in, I can start doing more work around here. Might lay out. I actually want to lay out the hotel quickly. What I think it should look like. I'm just going to do it with some castle walls. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the idea for the hotel is there will be this kind of central section and then 2 wings. One smaller one will kind of be like this, except this will be a couple further along and also one wider on each side. Like so. Actually, I can get rid of some of these. One there. And actually, pretty much identical one round here. All I gotta do is just and that is the general plan for the hotel. There we go. Actually, I need to move them. I think I'm gonna have it like this. Then this path here will run along. Now I need to do some more tweaks to this. This hotel won't be massive on the piece count, don't worry. This one I want to push back a tad, just so like this pathway can essentially go into it. Cool, and that's like the hotel exclusive pathway. And this is going to run all the way around the hotel. And then of course there will be probably just a car park here, and this will be a nice garden of some sort. Yes, the hotel's kind of attached to the main plaza, you could say. Just put that there, and like so. In fact, yes, I can get a grid from there. Oh, in that case, I need to redo all this pathing. Deselect, select. Lovely, much prefer that. Let's go like this, and then round here. And the idea for this section is that it runs inside the building. First of all, that. Second of all, that. Awesome. Let's bring this round. Fix this. Just get this perfectly right. There we go, got our pathing done. And of course from here it will go into the hotel and it will meet up with the various lobby sections. So this one will probably head off 30 degrees like that. That will go straight forwards. Okay, that's the hotel plan laid out. There will be a couple of resort activities. Our plan is to have a go-kart track and a mini golf, and those will be over here, around there. Or maybe, can I put them around here? I'll have to think about that. But the mini golf, I think. Oh, we could have our mini golf off to one side of the main plaza in this section here with the hotel car parking there. I'll have to think about that. Yeah. This will be the hotel building. There'll probably be 2 stories tall here and 4 in the middle. In fact, let's see what that would look like. If I just do like towers in the corner with some actual wall pieces. So select all those again. And of course this is before we put roofs on everything. I'll pop these at the top there. Okay, actually I'm going to leave those out. And then just do... that. In fact, I should probably do it over here as well. Actually, I can just do this, can't I? There we go. Yeah, that'll look quite nice. I'm gonna get rid of all these tower bits though. I don't need them. Okay, that's the basic hotel layout done. This will be some nice thing. Thinking, could we have the hotel building come up against here? But I don't like if you wanted to. I mean, this is the hotel only way in. In fact, I may delete this entire path here and have it just come round there. Let's see what that would look like. Another path would just literally go like this. This would need to be a bit further in, like so. And grab all of that. Look at that, a very nice flower bed here. Yes, much better. Does mean I will need to work on this flower bed stuff a little bit, and that this is now back to being a work in progress. But for now, I'm gonna leave it like that. And this is something I'll probably do off camera. It's not that interesting. It's just placing trees and bushes, really. Why have I got it in speed up mode for some reason? Yeah, very happy with how it's going. So yeah, the hotel, I'll definitely walk in. I'll have the hotel be quite big. However, there will definitely be a big thing of trees here to help screen it off. So you'll be able to glimpse it through the trees, but it won't take away from the main plaza. What else? Yeah, there will be a go-kart track. Be quite a lot of fun to have, an extra activity you can do here. As well as mini golf. Do I have mini golf? Do I have my golf at all? Oh, hang on. If I quickly download this TMTK, 1 second. I might have my Alpine Falls mini golf, which I might just repurpose here. Yes. So this was the one item. Oh, I can recolor this. I would obviously have to go around and make all the green a bit darker. Let's see if that's actually possible now. Right, let me select all of it, and I can go up here and get rid of all the flags and the poles. Go down here, that gets rid of the majority of those. Now what have I got selected that I can't do? All of these. This is definitely quite part heavy. So yeah, I'll probably spread them out a bit more. But I might literally just repurpose this into mini golf for this park. Obviously with some slight tweaks. I might turn it into an 18-hole course, and so build an extra few holes. Okay, we're literally just waiting for all of these to have the. Just need all of it, all of this thing to sort of be able to be recolorable. Lovely. So this one. Which one have I forgotten? Oh, I know why. Here we go. So I'll make this a darker green. Oh, hang on. I know what I need to do. I need to colour match it to this. No. Oh, almost there. Got it. There we go. And finally, I've got to lower it down to about there, I think. Oh no. Obviously, this was built for Alpine Falls. However, if I... So obviously it's quite small. It was a small park. But if I spread this out a bit more so it's not this kind of line, I could definitely put an 18-hole mini golf course here somewhere. I'm going to delete it for now, because I don't want to whack that many pieces into the park. I mean, how many is it? It's almost 1,000 pieces for a mini golf. Make it 18 holes, so that's 2,000 pieces added to the park. That would be quite a lot. It's not. It would make it 30,000. It would be 2,000 or 30,000. About 1/15 of the park so far would be on that mini golf. So yeah, we'll have to see where that goes. It's probably going to be it for this stream actually. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. What did we do today? We worked on this building around here, as well as this part of the mine train. Did a look around. We also did this cliff face around here, which now completes, for example, a shot like this. Don't think there's going to be anything added to this shot. Very cool. Oh, and of course we put in the foundation for the hotel. Can you imagine when the hotel's finished, we'll just kind of stand here and look at it really nicely. But that is going to be it for this live stream. Really hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you whenever the next one is. Goodbye.